Urban Revolution Radio, your morning show with your boy Nino and your man D Hicks on Live 99. Let us know what you want to hear at 812-303-5018 or through our Facebook page, facebook.com/live999WJCB. We're broadcasting live from the Evans Motor Studios at 1056 East Riverside Drive, home of the buy here, pay here option. And if you use promo code Nino, Nino, you'll get a free $100 Visa gift card upon purchase completion. If you're an independent artist or entrepreneur and want to get your music or business heard, you can visit us on our website at live999WJCB.com. Upload a clean MP3 version of your music or a brief description of your business in our comment section. And if it's on point, if we can show support, we most definitely will. You could be our next independent artist or entrepreneur of the month, like the Alfaros, the owners of Los Alfaros restaurant on Evansville's east side on Green River Road. Not Green River Road, Weinbach Avenue. Got a great show lined up for you today. Was talking about Kanye West opening up his own little prep academy, college preparatory, named after his mom again, Donda Academy Prep, and he's opening it up in California.
Okay.
In order to try to rival Bronny James's, who is I guess that's LeBron James's son.
I guess so.
That is because I think his son went to one of them, went to one of those little preparatory schools and everything. Sierra Canyon is home. Yeah, Bronny James is LeBron James' son. That he went to Sierra Canyon, and that I guess they supposed to be the direct competition of what Kanye West is opening his college. You know what I mean? According to CBSSports.com, Donda Academy under West's leadership hopes to build a basketball program strong enough to rival powerhouse Sierra Canyon. It's quickly moved forward to that goal, securing a partnership with Adidas, of course. You know what I mean? The brand of which Kanye West the Yeezus is made from. And they got 5-star prospects, Jalen Hooks, Robert Dillingham, and Jaquie Howard. But they don't even have a coach yet. They signing on and committing to go to Donda Academy just on the love.
Sometimes not about the
of it being just Kanye West.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Just to say for the promotional itself.
Right.
But one thing, me personally, what I have a problem with,
what's that?
Why is he not opening this up in Chicago? I'm a Chicago native. Born and raised in Chicago. I moved down here in Evansville, when me and my wife got married and all that stuff, I'm born and raised. I'm a Chicago native, South Side. And the main thing that a lot of people in Chicago is having is that a lot of the celebrities,
they're taking their money and running.
You know what I mean? They not reinvesting in Chicago and the community. You know what I mean? Not one of these artists have ever put another artist from Chicago on. Ever. Not Kanye, not Common, not R. Kelly. You know what I mean? Nobody from Chicago has come back and put somebody else from Chicago on. Anybody else who's got on from Chicago got on under their own.
On power.
You know what I mean? Right. Twister, Psycho, Drama. You know what I mean? What's your man? Chance. Yeah. Chandra, you know what I mean? Everybody that came up on their own, basically. I think Common kind of came up under, somewhat with Kanye. Kanye's done songs with Common, but Common already had his producer, Wack. You know what I mean? Wack. You know what I mean?
Right.
That was doing his beats and everything back in the day. So can't really say that Kanye put Common on. Common was already on his little trajectory. They just happened to cross paths at certain points and did collabos together. Right, but that's the one thing I have a problem. None of these celebrities, especially Kanye, are reinvesting back in Chicago. He got his stuff. He got his branch out in Oklahoma, Colorado, whatever that is. Wyoming. Then he's living out residence out in California now, and you putting up schools out there in California and all that good stuff. And I know it's really just about money. It's not about education because it's not one hint about what kind of curriculum they're going to be having. What kind of grade point averages students are going to be required. What student, what kind of none of that stuff is about the basketball program to compete with Sierra Canyon or whatever, and it's going to be in Simi Valley. It's all about the money out there because the only people who are going to afford to be able to go there are people who are going to either have a scholarship or got millions of dollars in the bank account. Yeah, it's not going to be with no local poor kids and none of that kind of stuff, trying to give them a leg up, none of that kind of stuff. No, that's not what it's about. But it says Hooks and his future Donda Academy teammates could have a strong opportunity to reach their potential by playing against the area's best in,
that is kind of a misleading the article. I'm gonna say because they're only focused on basketball, nothing about
Right, right. They hope to
academic
bring up a
anything.
strong
Strong basketball,
basketball
nothing
program.
academic at all that this article talked about.
You know, now mind you,
Right.
this is from
Right.
CBSSports.com. So it's a sports lean in that, but this is the
Right.
first I've heard of it. And like I say, they haven't even, they're so focused on getting players in there right now. They don't even have a coach.
Right.
You know, what I mean? He's not building the staff. He's not building the teachers. He, you know what I mean, head hunting for,
Right.
things like that. The principal, we don't even know who the principal of the school or anything like that. But you already
Well,
recruited.
he's gonna be the leader. So he's gonna be the.
I hope he ain't gonna be the principal. No, that
he's
ain't.
gonna be the
That
leader.
is, that's
what the article
no.
said. Did you just read it?
What?
What Kanye is gonna be?
No, it's under his leadership. You know what I mean? Of course, he's gonna be the
principal, janitor, everything, Jack. Trust me, man.
hall monitor,
Man, trust me.
detention head.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, trust me. The leader.
I hope he's not gonna be that hands on, that deep
Yes,
into
he
it.
is,
I mean,
bro.
because
Yes, he will.
I would rather. I wouldn't even say go as far as how Trump did it, because Trump didn't even have real teachers
Right.
teaching at his school. He just had other Wall Street guys who had jobs on Wall Street coming down to the school speaking.
Wow. So the degrees weren't even.
Yeah, his degrees are illegitimate from Trump University. That's what he was getting sued about and all that other stuff. He didn't really have. So I gotta say, I'm really hoping that he doesn't go that way of Trump, or just attaching his name, putting his name on some publicity stunt.
It could
just to
be,
try,
man.
you know.
It could be, Jack. I'm not putting them past nobody's 2021 player.
You know, because I would really think if you were really focusing on building a school for education, you would go to people who were less fortunate and maybe need
Right.
that.
They could really use
Simi
them.
Valley doesn't need another college preparatory school. California doesn't need another college preparatory school, but I know Southside Chicago does.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
It's not good. It's too big of a risk for him.
West Side Chicago definitely does.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Too big of a risk.
You know, they got Whitney Young. I think that's the only one that's one of the magnet schools, what they call magnet schools in Chicago. But like I say, that's highly focused on education. Whitney Young is not really known for their athletic prowess. All they do have basketball team, things like that. But like I said, when you're talking about college preparatory schools, they're supposed to be preparing them for the college experience, not just to be on the college basketball team.
Right.
You know what I mean? So look, we can take it both ways, see what it turns out to us, and we'll see if this actually gets off the ground with Kanye West. You know what I mean? Or if it's going to be just another marketing scheme to try to get a couple bucks and keep us saying Donda, 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 Donda. Let us know on our Facebook page, facebook.com, or Live99 WJCB, or 812-303-5018. Let us know, would you send your kid to a Kanye West college preparatory school?